All yours, Kevin.
Thank you, Johnny. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Guys, are you in for a treat? Are you in for a ride? Are you in for some serious wake up, man? This stuff is next level. My name is Kevin, coming from Johannesburg, been in marketing, been in this kind of game for a while. And I'm going to tell you, I thought I knew it all, but believe me, I didn't know where it was even started. This stuff has blown my mind. You are going to hear today from an incredible lady who has done the network marketing world massive favors in the past, but I believe it's nothing by comparison to what she's about to do. Louise from the UK, she has people at heart. She is totally passionate about what she does. She has a history which she's going to give you a brief overview of, and I'm going to let her do that all by herself because she's extremely capable. Without any further ado, can I ask you to welcome to our virtual stage Louise Marks from the UK. Take it away, Louise.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. Hey everyone, I can see lots of my guests on, so massive shout out to you. Thank you for giving up your time, and to everyone that's come to spend some time with us this morning. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Louise Marks, and I have been in the online space for 14 years, a long time. Had massive success. My first business was turning over 4 million a year. And I built that using social media. However, I've also had massive failures. So much so, the last 12 months have been the most challenging of my life, and I've been in a really dark place. I came away from social media completely. I shut myself off from the world, and it was a really dark place. Over that time, because of obviously I've built successful businesses, people were reaching out to me time and time again. I've got this opportunity, this opportunity, this opportunity. I was like, no, it's just not right. That was until about 8-9 days ago. And I saw this post and it caught my eye. And my goodness, guys, I cannot begin to tell you what we have in our hands. Timing, number one, phenomenal. Best opportunity on the planet, 100%. And I've been in the game a long time, and I've seen a lot of models, but I've not seen anything like what we have here. We and I discovered a concept just over a week ago that hit the ground running about 12 months ago, and it blew everything out of the water. And that concept was something called the social subscription revolution. Now, the person that I've become in just 8 days, if you'd met me 2 weeks ago, I was in a dark place. And here I am talking to you wonderful people in just that short space of time. Because not only does this opportunity help everybody win, it also helps you become the person that you deserve to be. And that for me is really powerful. And it's really truly shown me how bad my situation has been over the last 12 months. And I know we all go through challenge, right? But wouldn't it be amazing to start feeling yourself again, starting to feel better? So the concept is the subscription revolution. Guys, I want you to think about things like Amazon, Netflix, all of those subscriptions. I even have subscriptions for rare seeds to get posted to my house every month, 15 quid, because I like growing vegetables and flowers and all of that sort of stuff. Now, over 3.5 years ago, there was something that hit us, and it was the pandemic. It was a horrible time. People were sick. People were struggling with their mental health. Children suffered. I've got COVID children that were really young, that were shut away for that length of time. But the one thing that did come out of that was the way that people build businesses. And that's why we're here today. Everyone is building online now. And for me, using social media, having access to all of those people on social media for a concept that has never been seen before. I've been in a week and here I am presenting to you. What I'm going to be doing over the next few minutes is sharing some slides with you. It's really that simple. Do I understand it all yet? No. But can you hear my passion? Absolutely. I live and breathe this organisation because I know it's going to transform lives. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to share my screen with you. So who is the company that I'm talking to you about? And the company is livegood. And it is the membership that pays. Back in September 1999 is when Netflix launched their membership. I want you to have a bit of a dream for a minute. Think about when Netflix launched in September 1999 and they said to you, hey, everyone that subscribes to Netflix, we're going to pay you a percentage of those subscriptions. I believe they're 230 million subscribers now. Do you think you'd be a happy person? Absolutely. We have that concept here, and the growth that we've seen in just over 12 months has knocked all the giants off. You wait to see what we have to come. So some memberships: Amazon Prime, 200 million members, Netflix, Sam's Club, Costco, Disney Plus, and all those other subscriptions that you pay. I pay for subscriptions on my phone to be able to do editing, Canva, all of those subscriptions that you pay. Do I use them every month? No. Do I watch movies all the time? No. But I still pay my subscription because I want to have access to those benefits, right? And that's the concept that we have here. We are the only membership that pays. And the timing right now, because we're still very much in its infancy stage, because we've been started 18 months ago, and I'm going to show you the growth shortly, and the growth is phenomenal. So livegood is the only membership that pays. We're not here, guys, because I know lots of you are going, okay, what are we paying the membership for? We're not here to sell product. Guess what? I've not even bought any product. We are a model that has never been seen before, that is about memberships. Do we have product? Yes. Does it look amazing? Absolutely. Am I going to buy some for myself? Absolutely. But I don't have to retail £1,000 worth of product anymore, which I had to in my previous business to get paid. If I join livegood and never had any product, that's okay. So sit back, pay attention, because what we're going to be sharing with you is phenomenal. July 1995, Amazon officially launched with just books. Back in 1995, nearly 30 years ago. What can you get now? Everything. Even down my oven went. I bought a heating element for my oven. You can get everything: videos, music, clothing, vouchers, kitchenware, magazine subscriptions. And this is who we are going to become, that one-stop shop. So we launched globally in December the 13th, 2022 in Jupiter, Florida, with its first business model of a wholesale membership club. I want you to listen to that. It's wholesale. For those of you that have been in the industry before, know, if we're selling product to people, the huge cost, extortionate prices, but within the membership, you're going to get wholesale price. So it's the first home-based business that's going to profit share its membership revenue with its affiliates. You could get started today and start getting paid next week. I joined last week. I'm going to get paid tomorrow. So livegood's revenue comes from the membership and not from product sales. That's the same as Amazon Prime, Costco, Netflix, Disney Plus. Pennies come from the product sales. The revenue comes from the membership, which is why we can get the products at such good value. But listen, We're not here selling product. This blew me away. Record-breaking membership numbers, 1.3 million in just over 12 months. It took Amazon 2 years. It took Netflix and Costco 3.5 years to hit 1 million. And what we have projected over the next 5-10 years, 12-24 months, is insane. Is this business going to be amazing in 5-10-15 years? Yes. But right now, with the growth that is to come, it is all about timing. You know, the person that's asked you to come along cares about you enough to say, hey, you know, we've got something amazing here that is truly going to transform lives. So who are we as an organisation? Ben Glinsky, with over 20 years experience, hugely successful. When the pandemic hit, you know, he wanted to bring something to the market where everybody could win. I was earning phenomenal money in my organisation. It was really hard work. It was 24/7, 7 days a week, and it was hard. But what was really disheartening for me was that some of my people in my team weren't winning. And Ben, I just want to be able to hug, because the concept that he's brought into the market is that everybody that comes in can win. And that, for me, I do, you know, build a business with people at the heart of it, because I want people to be successful. Why? Because I felt my whole life that I could never be successful. In fact, I was put into a class that was classed as having children with a learning need. I was destined to never have success. And that's why I'm so driven about this opportunity, because everybody can win. And if I can do it, absolutely everybody can. Leadership team, we've got Ryan, Lisa, and Nauda, all hugely successful, passionate, driven about making this work for everybody. Guess what? They all work from home. We don't have massive corporate offices. We've got no massive overheads. Everybody is working from home. Phenomenal, right? And that's why, as us, as affiliates, as members, can get paid such incredible incomes, which are going to come shortly. I know there'll be many of you that will be like, oh, show me, I really need to see it. So what did we start with? So we had to start with something, and we started with high quality organic products, certified. But please remember, guys, we're not here to sell product, but you get wholesale pricing, and I'm going to show you some comparisons. So for example, greens, $99. Here, £18. But hey, if you don't want greens, you don't have to have them. You can see that in these 3 products, a saving of £174.95. That for me blew my mind. But hey, if you don't want the products, you don't need to have them. The company put together an international wellness pack with 6 of the top products in it, $89.95, and free shipping. $89.95 is the price of one of those products, one of our competitors. And in fact, they're not a competitor, because price, and you know, we've got all the certifications for the products. So we are the Amazon of social marketing. We are not a health and wellness company. We have lots more products to come, and I'm going to share those with you in a second. We only launched with these products as a result of COVID, because people became more aware of wanting to look after themselves, because people were really sick. I got COVID twice, and I was really, really ill. And we are going to be a one-stop online wholesale. Listen to that, because I'm going to be sharing some really exciting things with you in a minute. A wholesale superstore. Now, what I want you to think about is the pricing that I've just shared with you on our products. And look what we have to come. We started with health and wellness. We've got travel coming. Now, I can't see any of you, but put your hands up if you'd like to be able to travel at wholesale price. I've got 4 kids at home. and one has flown the nest. To go on holiday with all of those is hugely expensive. We've got household products, skincare, water filters. Water filters, I know an organisation, thousands it costs for water filters. Online services, people, perhaps don't want product, but they want digital product. And this is all to come over the next 12 to 24 months. So why would you join? One, we've got amazing products, which I've shared with you, but equally lots to come. Wholesale pricing, a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. So to give you an example, I could eat my raisins and my cranberries, empty it, part of livegood, and go, do you know what? I don't like it. I'm going to I want my money back. Does that not tell you that the belief and how phenomenal the products are? They have that confidence that the products work, right? Number 4, nothing to buy or sell, and no auto shipping. I was tired of retailing £1,000 worth of product. And I know what people do. People stockpile. We don't want that here. All we're asking people to do is recommend our membership. And if you want to buy product, great. If you don't have to. A powerful compensation plan, which a legend is going to come on and share with you shortly, and timing. I've already touched on the timing, right time, right place. And, I've been in the industry for a long time, but I've never, ever seen anything quite like it. So how do you become an affiliate and a member? As a member, it's $9.95, which in the UK is about £7.90. That's it. With all of those incredible things that are to come. But I know if you're looking at this and when you see what we have to offer, to start a business and start as an affiliate, it's a one-time fee, $40. That's it. Traditional business, thousands. And a traditional business, I know the guy that I'm going to be introducing shortly, can take years to take off. But it's a one-time fee of $40 to access what I'm going to be sharing. Johnny's going to be sharing with you shortly. And then all it is $9.95 a month. That's it. It blew me away. So what I'd really, really recommend that you do is grab the link from the person that invited you here today and just get started. Guess what? I still don't understand it all, but I know where I'm going and I know where the people that I'm going to bring in, and I'm taking them with me because we have a phenomenal opportunity here, guys. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Hold on. Ooh. Oh. Guys, firstly, I was that excited that I forgot to say a massive thank you to Kevin. He is a total legend. We've only got to know each other in the last few days, and I feel really, really humbled about the incredible things that people are saying about me. Kevin really, really is a gentleman and is super, super passionate about helping people succeed. So thank you so much for that, Kevin. Now, guys, now we are in for the fun bit. I'm pretty sure that many of you are very, very excited right now, but you've seen absolutely nothing yet. Now, over the last week, I've got to know this guy, and he honestly feels like one of my best friends, like we've known each other for a really long time. This man has made me find myself again, and that makes me really emotional. Born and raised in Melbourne, been involved in the online space for 18 years, runs a real estate business, hugely successful, and has the biggest heart. This gentleman has taken me under his wing and gone, Louise, let's do it together. And I've never, ever felt that anywhere. So, guys, I really, really want you to pay attention to this man because he's just awesome. So can we give a massive warm welcome to my new best friend, Johnny? Over to you, my love.
Oh, Louise, I was just going to start clapping for you talking about me. You're a superstar. Seriously, that was amazing. I love sitting there watching you. Instead of me doing the presentations, how easy is this business? We just read a bunch of slides. We get a couple of people a little bit uncomfortable, but it's exciting, you know? Just like we start to do anything for the first time, it feels a little bit nerve-wracking, but then you try it once and you think, oh, that didn't really hurt much. And before you know it, Louise is sitting here reading off some slides and just I love it. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. And seriously, what an opportunity we have here. We really do. Guys, very quickly, I'm not going to talk about me. It's not about me, it's about you tonight. But like Louise said, I've been involved in this online home-based business space for maybe, I don't know, 17, 18 years, something like that, on and off a bunch of companies, you know, always trying to, we're all here for a reason, right? And the same reason that I was jumping from company to company is always searching for that one little thing that's going to make a difference to the family. That's all I wanted. I wanted something special for the family, add that extra income. Yes, I might have wanted, you know, maybe more than somebody else might have wanted. Some people just want to pay a few bills, $400-500 a month, and that's it. They're done. They're happy. Maybe pay for the holiday, the vacation, whatever. I wanted something special. I wanted something that I could, you know, give to my kids, grandkids, whatever. I want someone to, at some point, look up the family tree and say, there he is. That's him. He's the one that made the difference. That's what I wanted. So, but because I had that drive and that, I don't know, people say I've got this crazy personality, I just wasn't shy to reach out to people. So, you know what? I had some successes, you know, nothing incredible. But what I really noticed that I hated the most is that most of the people that were always in my organizations, in my business, didn't make a dime. What sort of a business is that? And that's what happened. And what I started to realize is that this industry was nothing more than a bunch of generally great companies all fighting to sell expensive products to people that just can't afford to buy them every single month. And you bought yourself a job. You got involved in a job anyway. You're just selling expensive products. So 12 months ago, this stranger from Toronto in Canada reaches out to me, somebody that's not only become my business partner and mentor and all of that stuff, but he's my best friend. He's my best buddy. That's what's happened. That's how special this relationship is. And there's nobody that I want to spend time with except my wife, who's lying on the couch. So I've got to make sure I'm saying all the right things.
All the right things.
All the right things. But anyway, he reached out to me. Guys, seriously, just like Louise said, against all the odds, this company stood up and said, we're changing everything. We're changing we're changing the game. And everybody laughed. They were the laughing stock of the industry because who the hell is this little company that's going to come up with a little membership club and change the game? What's this little scam? And that's what we put up with. And 17 months later and 1.3 million members, we rock this industry. There is no other place I would rather be. I'm a rock star in this company and in this team. And we've got a bunch, and that's because I'm a rock star in this company because we've got a bunch of rock stars around us, like Louise, like Kevin, like Lily, like all of you out here, Louisa, Gareth, Gemix, all of you. Our success only comes from making sure that our team is successful. And I've never seen a model like this ever, where it's not about selling products. This is exactly like Netflix starting 30 years ago and saying, hey, we've got a platform that you're going to want. But not only that, we're going to pay you for referring this platform, this membership with others. That's what we've got here. It's Netflix and Amazon all over again, but with a kicker, that getting paid. So that's what I'm going to talk about to you tonight, folks. I couldn't help myself. I had to share a couple of things. I can talk for an hour, but you're here to hear about Live Good and how we can get some of this money, how we get paid. And I'm going to run through the compensation plan really quickly with you, folks. I'm going to share my screen as well. There we go. We've got 7 ways that we get paid here at Live Good. I'm going to breeze through most of it. I'm going to focus on the most important parts, which is the top 3. The bottom one's very important too, the diamond pool, extremely important, but to get to diamond, it's going to take a little bit of elbow grease, right? And we'll get to that. 7 ways of getting paid. The first way, the weekly fast start commissions. Listen carefully. This is Live Good's way of simply paying you some quick cash up front, folks. That's all, okay? So you go out and share this little business opportunity. Let's say with I was going to say Trevor because I'm used to saying Trevor, but with Louise. I share this with Louise. Louise pays her $50 or $49.95 to get started. You make 25. Let's say you shared it with Louise, not me. You earn 25 bucks. There you go, 50%. Does that make sense? Nice and easy. She pays her 50, you make 25. Now, so think about that for a second. You go out and find 2 people to join you at $50 each. You make 25 and 25, right? 50%. So you get your money back. Show me a business where you can get your investment back in an hour, 5 minutes, 2 people. It's incredible. So you go out and get 10 new people, share this membership, this Netflix, this whatever, this Live Good opportunity with 10 people, and they join you. $250 in your bank account next week. And you can get paid bank account, you can collect it in your credit wallet, you can get paid with crypto, whatever. But the following week you get paid. It's pretty cool, but it gets better. Now, let's say you're a bronze rank, right? A bronze rank is the very first rank once you find 2 people to join you, because it's only fair. You get paid based on the growth of your business. And as you grow, you get paid based on the rank that you are. You find 2 people, you're a bronze rank. That's it. Exciting. You get your money back. As a bronze, now you go and get Louise. You find Louise to join you, right? She pays her 50 bucks. You make her 25, right? Now Louise goes and shares this with Wayne. Wayne now pays his $50. Louise makes the 25, but because you're a bronze, have a look at the screen. You've made the 50 on Louise earlier, but when Louise goes out and finds Wayne, Louise gets the 50, but you make 10%. Okay? So you make a further 10% on the people that your people will find. And as you rank up, you simply get paid deeper levels, up to 10 levels deep. So for example, I'm a platinum at the moment, almost diamond. I get paid 8 levels deep on the people that are joining our business, my business, but not directly through me, through somebody that I found, that they 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 found 8 levels deep. And it goes 50%, 10%, 5%, 5%, 3%, 2, 2, 1. Incredible. And these little amounts add up so quickly every single week. Mine, anywhere from $80, $90, $100 to $400, $500. Why the difference? Some weeks I'm really excited and really active and I've got a bit of time. Some weeks I actually decide I'm going to go out and I'm going to share this business. Most weeks I don't now. I did a lot of that in the beginning. Now I've got nearly 3,000 people in my business. I've shared it with maybe, I think I've had about 60, 65 people that have joined me. It's not a lot in 12 months. But I slowed down at some point because I wanted to work with my team, with Lily, with Louise, with Gareth, with Jemix, with so many on this call and not on this call, right? So what happens is if I have an active week where I'm bringing people into the business, I'm going to get a lot of the 50%ers, right? But those weeks, which is most weeks now, where I'm not really getting new people because I'm too busy working with my own, like Louise and Jemix and all of you, I'm not getting the 50s, but guess what? I'm getting a lot of the 10%ers, the 5%ers, the 3%ers, the 2s and the 1s. It's incredible. And that's every single week, okay? It's not residual income because this is work that you're doing every week and getting paid, okay? Now we start to get into the matrix commissions. We start to talk about the residual income, which is the money that keeps coming in every single month, regardless of what you do. Just like producing a fantastic song, a hit, and you keep getting paid royalties every single time, every single month, whatever, again and again and again for who knows how long. That's what we got here. So here's the matrix. Listen carefully. Everybody that joins your business, whether they join you as a member or as an affiliate, they might just decide, you know what, Johnny, I like what I'm hearing, but I've got plenty of money. My family's got plenty. My father's rich. I don't need any residual income. I don't need that extra income for the family. We're doing just fine. But we do want to keep the family healthy. Well, we want to get them healthy. You've got some great products, $10 a month. Beautiful, like a Netflix. So whether they join you as that or as an affiliate, like everybody else does, like everybody wants to join as an affiliate, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to share this membership club with others and get paid? You're not ripping anybody off anymore. You're not selling a $150 product to make $70 and rip somebody off. No more. So whether they join you as an affiliate or as a member, they're going to join you. They're going to fall into the matrix right here. The matrix is simply a 1 or 2 by 15 triangle structure, right? It's a matrix. It starts off at 12 levels deep and goes to 15 based on your rank. As a diamond, you get to 15 levels. So 2 by 12, it starts off with. Everybody falls beneath you. You are the CEO of your business. Do you understand? You're the CEO. You're sitting right at the top here, just like every CEO in every organization, every government department has their president, their prime minister, their king, whatever, up the top, right? And everybody else is underneath. Same thing here. It begins with 2 people beneath you on your first level, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. And as your matrix begins to fill, livegood pay you 2.5% from all the 995 memberships that are beneath you, right? Whether you found them or not. Okay. So you think about that. 25 cents per person. Johnny, is that all? Guys, 100 people in your matrix, $25 US per month. 1,000 people, $250 US per month. 2,000, double it, 500. It adds up. And it's every single month, and it's US dollars every month. That's 25 cents that keeps growing and growing and growing as your team grows. Do you understand? Think Netflix 30 years ago, they had nobody. Think Netflix today, 200 million. Hello, guys, it's Netflix all over again. And if you can't see that, maybe you're in the wrong room. This is, I've never seen anything like it. And you know what? It doesn't matter how long it takes for your matrix to grow. That's simply going to depend on how active you are and who's above you building their business. For example, there's underneath in my business, I'm sitting at the top like you would. And I've placed my wife just beneath me on the left-hand side. And on this side, I happen to give my little livegood link to a woman in Barcelona in Spain, who I know from a previous company. I shared the link with her the very first day I started. I happened to come across her on social media, and I gave her the link. She joined me straight away. She said, Johnny, $50, $10 a month. God, what have I got to lose? I trust you. I like you. I'm going to join you. I'm glad she did, but I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't take advantage of a strategy that we didn't know back then, but we know now. So I'm going to share it with you. Please listen carefully. Everybody that joins your business falls beneath you, right? We said that. I said that earlier. Now, I've got nearly 3,000 people in my business right now, almost. That's because I built the business. Do you think my wife's excited that I built 3,000 people into our business? Of course she is. Do you think Susanna is? Of course. Why? Because all those people fall beneath them. They fall beneath these 2. They fall beneath these 4, don't they? They've got nowhere else to go. So listen carefully. These people here just happen to be earning $150, $200 a month, call it $200 a month, a couple of $100 a month, because of my efforts, because of everything that I've done so far in the last 12 months. So these people here have 3,000 roughly people beneath them. So they're earning their 25 cents every single month because of the efforts because of my effort the last 12 months. How many Johnnies do you think there's a chance that you might find a Johnny that's going to fall in your matrix? A Louise, a Gareth, a Jemix? You understand, right? My business partner and sponsor, Trevor, who's in Toronto, he didn't know me. He didn't know what I would do. He didn't know whether I would be some donkey that would not introduce this to anybody, or I could be the next diamond, and I am. So you don't know who's going to join you. Now, my point that I wanted to share, the strategy that I wanted to share, because of everything that I've done, my business is growing. So I'm earning very well. But guess what? My wife's earning very well as well because she's beneath me, because we own her position. But guess what I don't own? This position, and this position and this and this and this. In fact, I don't own any others. What does that mean? That means that I'm kicking myself because had I had all these positions, what's it going to cost me? $10 a month? So what? I'd be earning, let's say, $2, $4, $6, $8, $10, $1,200 roughly per month, US, plus some more stuff that I'm going to be talking to you about shortly. So here's a strategy of you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7x the compensation plan if you want to, or you can just grab 2 spots. But certainly these positions here need to be those that you love the most, whether it's family, your closest friends, whatever. You follow? Just mute your lines, folks, as you come on. So that's a strategy that I wish we knew. Trevor and I both wish we knew about in the beginning. Very, very important. Okay. Now what happens is, so for example, Susanna, who's sitting here from Barcelona, she's got about 1,400, 1,500 people in her business earning $200 and something a month, right? But when her matrix fills, so she's done nothing. She's what we call unranked, okay? Because she's done nothing. She hasn't even found 2 people for her business. Nobody. She went into the witness protection program. She disappeared, never to be seen again, but she's never going to live good. She's excited because she's earning a couple of hundred plus per month, thanks to my efforts, thanks to me. Now, she's got about 12, 13, 1,400 people. I haven't counted for a while in her business. When her business reaches about 8,100 and something people and her matrix fills, you just do the math, 2 by 2 by 2, but it keeps doubling. It's about 8,100. She's more than 10% of the way there. She's going to be earning $2,047.50 or thereabouts when it's full. Okay. If it fills exactly, she'll be earning exactly that. If she goes and finds 2 people, even 2 members just to join her business, just as members to enjoy some products, she doubles that to 4,000 when it fills. And then as you rank up to silver, gold, and platinum, gold and platinum double again, and it doubles again as a diamond when your matrix fills. And that's just matrix pay every month, not including the fast start bonuses. Do you understand? And folks, not including what I'm about to share with you right now. Okay. This part that I'm about to share with you, the matching bonus, is the only part of the compensation plan that has kept me up at night over the last 12 months. This one, not the matrix, not the fast start. They're okay. They're just a little, they're okay. This one here is what's going to create the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen. It's the matching bonus. This is what we really call, this is the true definition of residual income. I'll keep it simple. Listen carefully. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay, remember the matrix pay we were talking about here? Whatever they earn in their matrix pay every month, you earn half. You earn 50% of everything that they earn. So if I go back to this example here, my wife's earning $200 a month. Obviously, that's our money, right? But I also get 100 from that because she's my personally enrolled. Susanna, she's my personally enrolled. I get 100 from her 200 as well because I make 50%. So do you think I would have made 50% from this 200, this 200, this 200, this 200? I would have if I owned these positions, but I don't. Do you follow? Incredible. So I'm leaving, I don't know, 1,200 plus another 1,800 US dollars on the table right now. And they're only earning a couple of hundred. So when they get to earn $500 or $1,000, it bothers me. It really bothers me. It's disturbing that I left that on the table, but it doesn't matter. But you understand my point. 50% you earn from all the matrix pays of your personally enrolled people. Okay? Now, let me ask you this. How many people are you going to share this membership club with over the next few years? 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, doesn't matter. Look at Netflix, how long it's been going. You could still refer people to Netflix, except everybody's probably already on it, right? So we're in nice and early where nobody knows about Live Good. How many are you going to share this club with? And how many will join you? And how many will be earning something in their matrix pay every month? Guys, seriously, this isn't a pie in the sky stuff. This is real. How many do you think will join you in the next few years? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50? I've got 60. It's grown to 3,000. I'll get another probably 2, 3, 400, 500, 1,000. I don't know. I don't know. But how many are going to be earning something? $50 a month, $180 a month, $837 a month, $2,000 a month. You earn half from each and every one of them. Do you understand? And the more they earn, yep, 50% straight to you. And guys, that is not even the best part. As you rank up, as your business starts to grow, and it will, if that's what you want. I mean, if you want to build this business, stop stuffing around, right? My guys that are on this call, they know exactly what I'm talking about when I ask the question, do you want to build this business or not? And when they say yes, all we say is, fine, grab my hand, come with us. We're going to show you exactly what to do. Just like baking a damn cake. You want the perfect chocolate cake? Find someone that's made the perfect chocolate cake, perfect, and say to her or him, what's the recipe? They give you the exact instructions and exact recipe. That's what we got here. We've got the recipe and the instructions for the exact perfect chocolate cake. Follow it, and I promise you, we're going to be having a different conversation in 12 months' time, for God's sake. I promise you. If it's a terrible conversation, it's you tried to use different flour. You tried to use your own type of chocolate or whatever. I'm telling you, right? So listen to this. This is not even the best part, the 50%. As you rank up, you're also going to get paid matching bonuses. Not only are you going to make 50% on your personals, but you're going to get paid matching bonuses on everybody else. Guys, unlimited depth to infinity. That's where the magic is, right there. This is the part that's going to create madness and makes the hair on my arm raise. No one's seen this before. So not only do you get the 50% on your personals, you get up to, so here's an example. I'm a platinum. So I get 50% on all my personals, my wife, all these people here that I've got, Gareth that's on the call, and everyone, right? All my personals. But I also get an extra 10, 15, 20% on everybody else. Guys, the mathematics here, you don't need to understand. What you need to understand is my energy and my forehead sweating, because this is huge right here. This is what Louise understood 6 days ago and just went nuts. Nuts. I'm telling you, nuts. She's got guests coming on every call. We can't keep track because she got it. She saw this as a vehicle to free the family and to make it right for all these people that trusted her in previous organizations. Me too. And they got screwed over because some crypto company decided to go bad or whatever, right? And we've got one crack at these people to say, Fiona, Anna, please, trust me this one last time. This is it. And we've got a chance to make it good right here. That's what we got. This is true residual income. Thank you to this matching bonus. Thank you, Ben Glinsky, for your vision. But that's what we got here. This little membership club and the matching bonus, guys, is everything. Everything. Now, I could talk about this forever, but let's go to the next ones. And look, here's just a quick example of you get a fantastic little software in your back office. You've got a back office. It shows everything. It tracks everything in your business, how it's growing, who's in your business, who's joined you, your commissions, how you get paid, where you transfer some money, everything for free. Well, $9.95 is your membership every single month, right, to access. But this comes all part of it. And here's just a little example on the right-hand side here. This just shows back early last year, some of my personally enrolled, that's what they were earning in their matrix. I got half. And here's just another one. This one here is not one of my personals, earning 338, 338, 338. It's the same person. I've got 10%, 5%, and 5%, just like it says in that little part here, 10, 20, and that's on everybody. It's crazy. Now, retail commissions, don't worry about the retail commissions, guys. This is just for those that, they might want to sell some products at retail prices and make a little bit of money, a couple of bucks on the difference between retail and member pricing. That's it. But we're not here to sell products. You might have a retail store and you really want to stock some products. Okay, you can do that. But remember the cake analogy? Guys, we've got the ingredients. We've got exactly the instructions on how to bake this cake, right? I promise you, exact, down to the last ingredient. So retail, we're not here to sell. That's all. The customer acquisition bonus, this is just something that Ben Glinsky decided to add to the compensation plan recently, just to promote a little bit more for the products, okay? Just to make it a bit more exciting. And all that is, when you enroll a new member or an affiliate in your business, the minute that they order their first product, that place their first order, let's say it was $100, 10% of that, $10, goes into a little pool, and he's paid out as a customer acquisition bonus in the same way that the fast start gets paid. You know, the 50, the 10, 50, the 10, and the 5s and the 5s. That's all. It's a nice little weekly bonus, 30, 40, $50, who knows? And it all adds up. Influencer bonus, for those that might know an influencer, there are plenty of those around. Big followings on Instagram and TikTok, right? They're used to marketing products on a massive scale. There's an opportunity for them to, do some of that as well if they and there's a commission structure in place for them to earn as well. And if you found them, you get to earn some stuff too. Okay. The diamond and crown diamond pool. Wow, this is great. As a diamond rank, you're going to share in a 2%. What livegood do? livegood takes every month 2% of all their sales. Product sales, memberships, everything. And they put in a little pool for all the diamonds to share. We've got about 148, 150 diamonds, record-breaking diamonds that share in this whole pool, right? And of course, as a crown diamond, you'll also share a further 0.5% pool. There's only 2 of those, one in the US and one in the Philippines. So they're earning very, very well from the crown diamond pool at the moment. So we're chasing that. We're going to change that in the next few months. Don't worry, we'll see a few more crown diamonds. But and here are the rank qualifications really quickly, folks, and we'll wrap it all up. We've got a bunch of ranks, like I mentioned earlier. Bronze is our little favorite rank simply because it's our little building block, right? We teach you how to get 2 people, pardon me, and then we show them how to do the 2 as well. How? Chocolate cake. Remember? I love the little chocolate cake analogy suddenly, but that's all it is. Now, I'm just going to mute somebody's line because some slipped through the cracks. There we go, done. Now, so that's a bronze rank. And by the time we start teaching your people to get 2 and teaching them to get 2, all of a sudden you've got a team of 20 and you've got 3 bronzes in your team, you become a silver. You start unlocking more parts of the compensation plan, you see? It's fantastic. Same thing with gold. You've got a team of 100 now. Gold is where the rubber hits the road. You start feeling a little bit of a tickle in your tummy because you're earning you've got a few $100s a month, residual income. It's fantastic. You got 3 personal silvers, right? It's great. Or you might have 30 personals if you want to, but you don't need to sponsor 30 personals. You can just teach yours to teach them and whatever. And all you do is bring out the chocolate cake idea, right? And you get to gold. Same thing with platinum, right? I just need to turn the heater off. Sorry. Platinum, same thing. 500 people in the organization, 3 golds. And the same with diamond, 3 platinums in your team and a team of 2,500. And for crown diamond, if I can find it, there we go, a total of 50,000 in your team. We've only got 2 of those, and I really get the feeling that we're going to see a bunch of crown diamonds in the second half of 2024. It really, things are really heating up. So when I say that the timing is really incredible. Now, I know that Louise earlier mentioned about, that one of the last things that she said in that last slide was timing. Guys, the timing is really incredible right now. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen so I can stare at you all as well, because that's all we've got in the presentation slides. But the timing is everything. And simply because some people think that the best timing here is, when a company starts in the beginning, that's the first month or 2. That's when you're going to get involved. Guys, no, it's not. Most people don't have the stomach for a startup company that nobody's ever seen before. There are customer service issues. There are shipping issues. Oh, Louise, where's my collagen? I haven't received it yet. Right? There's things like that. We've been through all that. We've been through it. My stomach's a little bit tougher than many because I've been down this road before. This isn't my first rodeo, but I'm tired of the rodeos, guys. I'm tired of them. So right now, 15, 16, 17 months in, we've ironed out all the issues. We've got 1.4 million members, 1.3 million members, and it's about to go nuts. Now's the time when all these big leaders suddenly, funny that how it works, all these big leaders are suddenly sticking their noses in and saying, oh, shoot, maybe it is time I had to look at this seriously, Johnny. You've been in it long enough, Johnny. I'm sorry that I thought it was a scam, Johnny, right? Guys, we found it. We found the golden goose. So seriously, on behalf of everybody here, I want to, Louise did say that it was all heart, and it really is. I realized some years ago that I loved people so much that I want to see them succeed. And it hurt me at the same time when I saw people not succeed, especially when you introduce them to a company that goes bust, you know, some crypto business or whatever. That was the most painful time of my life. I hid under my bed, just like Louise did the last 12 months. That's what happens. But we're in this online space. We're looking for something great, something different. So, you know what? Something that works, for God's sake. Something that's not going to go broke. Something that we're not going to need to hide under the bed and have egg on our face. Something that we can stand up high in 12 months' time, because we've got people around us that are saying, you know, we've got Jacqueline, they might be there grabbing Louise and saying, thank you, my darling. Thank you so much for inviting me to this presentation. You know, it means everything. That's what I'm getting now, 12 months in. And is everybody going to run with you? No, some people are just not going to get it. They just don't. We've got a fantastic conversation that we can have now that I've never had before, because we're talking about a membership club that's $9.95 per month, and we're going to build, we're referring people to a membership for the first time. We don't have to sell products. Guys, I'm ripping my hair out in disbelief. But is everybody going to get it? No, they won't. Why? I don't know. I didn't get that memo. I didn't take that class, right? Some people just don't get it. It doesn't matter if you put it in their face right in front of them. But we've got something special here. And whatever brings you here today, whether you're looking for the big business or whether you're looking for a few $100s a month, we got it here. We do. We got something really, really special, folks. And it doesn't matter. I don't care whether you've done this business before. And to be honest, I don't want to say I don't care, but it doesn't, you know, I'm at peace when people join or don't join us. Those that don't join us simply didn't get it. And only that stresses me out a little bit, because I feel that I didn't do my job. And someone's going to walk away saying no to something they have no idea what they're saying no to. That's what we got here. That's how important this is. And I get emotional when I think about it, because I've got to transfer my energy and excitement that I have up here to you. Guys, we've got the blueprint. We've got a membership. This little membership club is the golden goose. This is the one. We've got a 12-month, 18-month opportunity window to really build this. Is it going to be like Louise said, is it going to be exciting in 5 years? Sure. 10 years? Sure. Are there going to be more people that know about Live Good in 10 years? I think so. But nobody quits this little membership club. You know, the old companies that I used to do, selling products, people quit. People quit because they're forced to buy $200 products that they don't want to buy anymore. They've got enough in their cupboards, enough in their garage, and they don't want to buy anymore, so they quit. Nobody quits Live Good. The worst case scenario at Live Good is somebody doesn't get it, but they keep paying their membership because they love the products, right? Guys, this is incredible. So here's what I want you to do. Jump off the call. Louise told you earlier, but jump off the call. If you're a guest here, I don't think there'll be any guests left on the line here right now. They'll be all off signing up, but they need to get a hold of Louise. But see, I shit you not. Get off the call. Grab Louise or whoever it is that invited you here. Grab the link, the right link, and sign up. Pay the $50. Hell, pay the 12 months. You get 2 months free. And before anybody says, Joe, you're trying to sell me a 12, no, it makes no difference to us. But you get 2 months free. Otherwise, pay the $49. Grab your family members, bring them in. Grab 2, grab 4, grab 6. I don't care. I've done my part. I've told you about it. I don't feel guilty anymore. But that strategy for the 6 or the 4 or the 2 is magnificent. Own those spots. Grab them. You'll get to the bronze rank. You're done. Then grab your phone. Listen, grab your phone. Jacqueline, are you listening? Grab the phone and ring 2 of your closest 911, 000, whatever number it is in the UK buddies, and say, sister, I'm speechless. I can't believe what I've just heard. What is it? I'm not sure I even remember. Something about Amazon, Netflix. It's here. Tomorrow, Zoom, you need to be on. And that's it. Bring him to the Zooms. We've got one more for this week on Thursday. You guys know the times. Louise and everyone knows the times. I think it's 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. UK time on Thursday. You do not want to miss that opportunity to bring a couple of people to those calls. They will join you. Do you understand? As awkward as you might feel ringing someone to say, I need you on that call, they will join you. I promise you. And you'll be on your way to building a magnificent little business. it's going to be absolutely incredible. But before I go, I forgot earlier, I wanted to, well, first I was going to open it up for any questions anybody might have to have a chat, to ask away. But before we do that, I want to hear, I mean, you've heard a little bit from Louise about her story. Louise has got just a magical story. The story of simply, I mean, she's got great history of what's happened, but she came, she joined, she got it, and she ran. That's it. Simple. She ran hard. And I can't wait to see what she's going to do there. But I wanted to bring on someone just to tell another little bit of a story of, a little bit of experience as well from my favorite South Africa. So Wayne, would you just unmute and just share a little bit about, I don't know, your experience so far, buddy, and say hi to the folks while I have a rest.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Louise. Awesome presentation again that you guys have shared. And yes, as Johnny said, I'm Wayne Brevis from South Africa, live out on the east side of Johannesburg. And I come out of the retail background and project management background. And just prior to the lockdown period happening, corporately, work came to an end. And I was introduced to the network marketing industry again after being out of it for at least 15 years because I'd been disappointed in the past. But, and I nearly missed it with this one. When my friend phoned me and said to me, listen, he's got a concept to share with me, I totally misunderstood what he was sharing. I thought he wanted me to buy Netflix and DSTV and all these things. And I said to him, I'm not interested. But he was smart in plugging me into the system and just doing a follow-up with me and just showing me how simple this was. And he sent me a video, which was Trevor De Silva and Johnny, that we've heard from today, sharing on what this concept was. And because I'd given him my word that I'd attend the Zoom and I'd watch, what caught me there was when Trevor mentioned the word residual and passive income. And I've always thought that the network marketing industry was about creating a residual income. But my experience was that didn't happen. So when he made the distinction between the two, I sat up and I listened and I thought, okay, I need to get back to my friend and say to him, listen, sign me up, let's get going with this. Because for me, the reason why I initially entered this industry was to benefit the ordinary man and woman on the street. To see if I've been helped, how can I help somebody else? And this opportunity showed exactly that. Got started in it, started seeing the range, started earning the income, got excited about the concept of not having to buy and sell products to people. And my team started to grow. And you hear about people talking from the heart, you hear about people saying this, but sometimes you wonder. And I've got an incredible lady in my team. She's actually on the call, Celeste Grundy. And she's helped get her best friend involved into the business who'd been through some serious tragedies and was struggling. And Celeste, through being introduced by her friend, who's a very good friend of mine, Celeste helped her friend Jackie get into the business. And I think it was 2 weeks later, Jackie passed away and left a 10-year-old boy as an orphan child. And Celeste immediately jumped in and thought, how do I help this family? How do I help this young boy? And here's the key in this. I phoned my upline to say, listen, this is the scenario that we had happen. What do we do here? Little did I know that she would take it all the way through to Trevor. Trevor would take it up to his upline, to Curry. Curry would take it to Benny Glinsky. And the CEO of the business helped Celeste to get that boy's membership still carrying on so that this child, for the rest of his life, because that was why his mom got involved, that's why Celeste got them involved, is to help them with a residual income for the rest of their lives. And I tell you what, you hear about heart. This company is all about heart. We are so fortunate that Ben came out of retirement. And the beauty of this is you don't lose what you built. You can make it bigger, you can retain it, but you don't lose it, provided you keep that small little $10 membership in place for the rest of your life. Like Johnny said, the lady in Barcelona, she's going to earn for the rest of her life. If she decides to really get involved in it, she can just make that income get so much more. But it's accessible to absolutely everybody. And that for me has been so refreshing because I got disheartened. For the last 5 years, I've worked really hard in the network marketing industry. And when a challenge hits our family, my income dropped to a quarter within a year. And that meant I was not involved in residual income. I was involved in passive income. But yeah, with livegood, you have a residual income. So Johnny, I'm going to keep it ended over there. I think time-wise, people have got to run and I've got to run as well. But this is absolutely amazing. And just one last thing, just plug into the simple system, because it's not, Celeste is successful, I'm successful, Johnny's successful, everybody's successful in the system, in this company for one reason. We're plugging into a usable, simple system that our upline has put together, and we follow that system. It's not about the individual, it's about following that system, and you can touch the lives of so many people. Johnny, appreciate the opportunity to share. I'm going to hand it back to you, sir.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for sharing that. And I've got to say that story of that little boy, I think it had us all in tears, because imagine, the security that's involved around all these accounts. I mean, once you lose your password and usernames and stuff like that, it's gone forever. But, Ben Glinsky, oh, love the bloke. He saw what was going on. He found the usernames. He got all the details to the family, and we paid for a yearly membership as well for him, just to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I just wanted to say that I forgot to mention that Carrie Russell, who's our upline, actually sponsored the membership there for a year. Beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. And
it's all heart. It was fantastic.
Well done, Celeste.
Thank you, buddy. Absolutely, Celeste. That's a beautiful ending for during such tragic circumstances. But folks, look, I hope you got something out of that tonight. I hope you enjoyed. If there's any questions, please unmute, because I'm mindful of your time as well. Jacqueline or anybody else, if you have any questions, something that we've missed, let us know. Otherwise, we'll leave it at that and let you get on with your day. If you're trying to say something, Jacqueline, you need to unmute. There you go.
There you go. That's what I was asking you. How do I unmute? So my question is this. I'm in the UK right now because my son is very sick. Unfortunately, he's been diagnosed with leukemia. So I'm here right now. And I actually live in Mexico. And most of my friends are American. So, I mean, this meeting would be 4 o'clock in the morning for me. What would be my situation? I mean, because I have a lot of friends here, and my family, but I also have a lot of friends in Mexico and the US. So how would I kick it off?
Jacqueline, I've got business associates all over the world, UK, Mexico, Sweden, you name it, we've got it. That's why we've got Zooms all throughout the week that cover everything. Right. So we've got 1 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. They'll all be great for Mexico. It's fantastic. So no, don't worry. We've got everybody covered. This one here, my one, it covers Australia, New Zealand, Europe, UK, everybody that's waking up, right? US is usually sleeping, so they're not on unless, like somebody like Scott, who's on at the moment from California. Some people can't sleep and some people like to hear my voice and they jump on. But no, we've got you covered. We've got you covered. There is no, if you're going to be online, I'll be as bold as this. If you're going to be online doing anything, forget the affiliate stuff, and everything else. Build, in fact, do whatever you're doing, but you gotta allocate some time to livegood to get this done. You can't not do livegood. You can't not do livegood. The world can't afford not to. Go and do everything else. Go and sell some products if you really feel that you need to. But it's, I just think it's a ripoff. But no one, no one can say no to livegood. You got to join. You got to build this with us. Simple. So go. I'm surprised you're still on the call. Let's go.
I'm down.
But I'm really sorry to hear about the little one. Really sorry. That's how old?
He's not so little. He's 28.
Okay.
And I've been backwards and forwards. He got diagnosed in January and it went into remission, but now it's in his brain. So we're tackling that.
Sending the biggest prayers and love from all of us.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, look, Louise, I'm not sure if there's anything else you wanted to add. Otherwise, we'll let you lovely people get back to your families and your lives and your kitchens and whatever it is that you're doing. And we'll see you on the other side in the business. Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was amazing. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jacqueline. Kevin, you were awesome. I'll see you all guys later because we've got 6
Absolutely.
p.m. and 8 p.m.
Let's go.
So,
Thank you so much, folks. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks,
Thank you,
All right.
everybody.
Wayne,
See you
everybody,
later.
Jacqueline.
Thanks,
Louise,
guys. Thanks,
love you.
Johnny.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
See you.
everybody.
See you, Tick.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Have a good day,
Bye.
guys.
See you guys.